In this problem, we need to compare the numbers in order for us to be able to know which is the least and which is the greatest. If you notice, they are expressed in different notations. So the first thing that we need to do this is we need to transform them into its decimal notations in order for us to compare them. So to do that, we'll be utilizing the concept of scientific notation, wherein if you can see, all numbers are paired with times 10 to the power of an exponent. So in here, it's times 10 to the power of 3, times 10 to the power of -5, and times 10 to the power of 4. If you can remember with scientific notations, if you have a positive exponent, the decimal point will be moved units to the right. And if it is a negative exponent, then the decimal point will be moved few units to the left. So now we transform this into its decimal notation. We start with 8.3. So if 8.3 is being multiplied by 10 to the power of 3, you can see the exponent is 3, which is positive. So this decimal point will be moved 3 units to the right. So instead of 8.3, this will now be equal to 8,300. Now for the second one, we have 2.3. And so times 10 to the power of -5. If you notice, the exponent of 10 is -5. So what will happen will be, it will be moved units to the left. So that will be 5 units to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the decimal point will now be placed in here. So 2.3 times 10 to the power of -5 will now be equal to 0.000023, because these blank spaces are filled with 0. And lastly, we have 1.2 times 10 to the power of 4. We have 4 as the exponent of 10, and it's positive, so it will be moved 4 units to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the decimal point will be in here. So again, the blank space will be for 0, so this will be equal to 12,000. So to answer the question, which is the least and greatest, if you can notice, this is the least number. This is the least number with all among the three, and this is the greatest number. So the least number is this, and the greatest number is this. So looking up on among the choices, this is the least number, and the greatest is 1.2 times 10 to the power of 4, leading as the answer is letter C.